Good day, everybody. We're back here in the alleyway and we're going to work on the squeeze chute a little bit. I'm going to try to get this handle out of the way here. As you can see, it hangs over in the alleyway and is just in the way. You know, our cows are getting pretty tall and they can almost, they can hit themselves in the head with that, I guess. I've hit myself. I don't know how many times I've been walking, looking at the ground and just smacked my head right off this thing. So we're going to try to take this, put it over there. You see it's got all the mounting hardware there already. Just going to reverse it and see if we can get that done and have it still work. So let's see what we can figure out. Well, you guys, I use this on just about everything that I try to get broke free as far as bolts and things. It works great. Spray it on there. We sprayed it on there actually a couple days ago, trying to break some of the corrosion and things like that. Some of the rust. It's looking pretty good. This stuff is amazing. So I recommend it. So we'll undo that right there. Flip this over there, one piece at a time, and start switching it over. And hopefully we don't mess it up. It's like a serpentine belt on a truck. There's only one way it can go on. So, okay. See, I about hit my head again on that stupid thing already. Good grief. These dogs are having a good time eating poop. Isn't that just a treat? Oh. Worked. Let's see, we got this one undone here. And this one didn't even have a nut on it. That one actually is probably going to pop out of there. But the first thing we're going to do, because we have to literally reverse every bit of this. And it's not a mirror image. It's got to be in the same geometry as it was, but on the other side. So this one here needs to go over there. First thing. So this will spin around and go over there like that. So if we go disconnect that one over there real quick. Okay, sometimes when you get a stubborn bolt that won't want to come out, we've got the nut off of there, and we're gonna have to kind of hammer it in a little bit to get it to come out. It's always a good idea to run a nut on there a little bit. Let's see. You don't want to go past that. You want a little bit of a divot there, and you go ahead and smack that with your hammer and or crescent wrench, which is our hammer today. Your little smackaroo, that way you don't mess up the threads. And we go ahead and twist that back off a little bit further. Do that. And then at that point, hopefully it'll start coming out there with our little power gun. So there we go. Let's try the other side now. Get that out of there. And that just like that, perfect. Okay, well, I couldn't get that one bolt undone, this heater down, so we're gonna head up to the shop. Let's see, can't do it there. It's all right because we got to re-weld something anyhow. So gonna make this long journey back to the shop. See if we can get it done. Okay, well, this turned out to be more of a problem than we originally anticipated, but this nut right here just will not come off of there for nothing. So we brought it over here, got a little bit more firm surface to try to get this off. We're going to grab another socket or wrench, hopefully, and get to pounding on it. I need a vise out here pretty bad. So that's tightening. I'm gonna go this way, huh? Slide this in. That might work. Wrench is backwards, but I'm gonna try it. Okay, so we've moved on to trying to put it in the tractor there. These are makeshift vise. So you're gonna have to go the other way with it, I guess. I'm gonna need you to switch that and just you try to do it. Tired of messing around here. Put the big guns out. There we go. Ah, yeah. Why are we messing around? What are we doing this whole time? Okay, maybe. Well, we got tired of messing around here, so Austin got the torch out. It's kind of cold out here. It's going to take a little bit, huh? I want to turn her up. Oh, that's going. There it is. Well, that was quite a bit more of a chore than I thought it was going to be, getting that undone. Now we can see if we can put it back together. And I have hopes that it's going to work good, but I'm also prepared that it won't. You know, some of these bolts are just too stubborn for my patience. Like this one here, we've tried all of our tools. It's been sprayed for 2 or 3 days with that stuff I like, and it just hasn't worked. But you know, this has been on there for maybe 40, 50 years. This is a pretty old squeeze chute, so we're just gonna torch it off, stop messing around, and get her done. That's gonna be hot. Man, give her a little bit more of a zip zap. Well, I cannot stress this enough, guys. I don't know how many times I have ruined a phone with a torch or my welder. So I need to take a step back. These phones are like $1,200 nowadays. I take a loan out for it, making monthly payments. Well, that one pig just missed out on treats big time. Doesn't even know what's going on over there. Too interested in what we're doing. Should have brought you your little battery grinder. Boy, these cows are wanting to get over here pretty bad. They're thinking they want to come check out what we're doing. He's doing that. You can see him lined up down there, just kind of waiting to see what's going to happen. And this has taken us quite a while, so it's been quite a bit more than I was expecting. Austin's gonna cut the flat straps, so that's all right. It'll be fine. Okay, as you can see, we've got this kind of going back together. Got a few more things to bolt up. Took a little bit of encouragement, I'll say, with the cutting torch. Kind of augered some holes out, made them fit a little bit better. It's not lined up too bad. This one here might be a little bit of a different angle, but we're going to hook this cross piece up to the other side of the squeeze over here and see what happens. Okay, well, all that's left now is these two handles for the head catch, and we'll switch those, flip them over here, and hope it works. And if that works, then we are good to go, folks. Well, it appears we ran into another little snag here. These bolts that go in here, this one I can't get undone. That one I could. However, the thing is, because we have to switch these, this handle on the front has to go on the back side. because of the angle that that's at. Anyways, so we cannot finish this today. We got to move on to something else, but the goal has been met. It's out of the alleyway, so the cows won't hit it. I won't hit it for now, and Monday or Tuesday we'll get some more bolts and address this. And the major issue here is, because the way this is built, this plate has to be cut off in order to get that bolt in there. So that is the issue. And I guess I could run it through the top and put a nut underneath, but I just assume have the bolt on the bottom. So I guess that's the two options we have, and we'll address that Monday. But for now, good grief, that took quite a bit of time, a lot longer than I thought it did. And you know, you just never know about these projects. Sometimes they do that. But thanks for coming along, guys. I'll catch you next week sometime. We have some family coming over. We're going to have an early Christmas with some of the grandkids and everybody. So thanks for coming along. We'll catch you next week. Have a good one.